So you're looking for a house, but you're not just looking for a house. You're looking for a community. You're looking for amenities. Maybe you want a pool. Maybe you want a community room. Maybe you want tennis courts and fitness and a banquet area. Maybe you want hiking trails and lots of walking spaces. Well, I've got the community for you. It's Aviano, a Toll Brothers master plan community in Desert Ridge. I'm going to take you through two properties today. One is a townhome style in this community, and then the next is a single family. So, very different opposite sides of the spectrum, but I think you're going to love them.
Before we get into the property tours, I wanted to show you a bit of the actual community because really and truly, lifestyle is absolutely a key attraction point to this community. So I went to their website for you so that you don't have to. And I'm showing some pictures from the site. Just in summary, there's 15 playgrounds, there's community trails, 3 basketball courts, putting green, resort style pool, tennis courts, a 16,000 square foot clubhouse, private rental spaces, meeting spaces. There's a cardio and weight room, along with a movement studio, a stretch room, locker rooms, billiards, coffee bar, and prep kitchen. I mean, could you even ask for more? I think not. What an amazing community full of amenities. Okay, as promised, property tours. Here we go. Our first stop is in the Villages at Aviano. These are townhomes located in Aviano, same Toll Brothers community. We're going to see the Pienza model. Now, I'm told there's like something like 17 different models of townhomes in this community. So if you don't like this one, there's plenty more to choose from. This property is being listed by a colleague of mine, Janean. Gelinas, and let's go inside. Nice entry on the ground floor. Of course, you may pull into the 2-car garage that I'll show you here in a second, but a nice welcoming entry. Now you can see our shoes are off. The owner has taken absolutely wonderful care of this property, and it definitely shows throughout. You'll see some nice storage underneath the stairs there for the homeowner. Laundry room on the ground floor, and you'll see there's a little folding area or storage area behind. Love that there's a little window in there. And then the two-car garage, there's a water softener in the unit as well, and some room for additional storage. So we'll head back inside. Now, while I'm making my way up the stairs, I'll let you know that this community is behind some gates. There's also a private heated pool and fitness room, community room area. So in addition to all of the other amenities that you saw, you get some additional amenities inside of these gates. So on the first floor, or actually second floor, there is a bedroom. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So bedroom, full bath there for any of your guests. And then it opens up to an open floor plan. You've got like a living family area. He has a little desk tucked in there for a nice little workstation. And then the kitchen with the bar area as well. Again, you can see, I mean, just pride of ownership in this unit. He has taken exceptional care of this unit. It is very nice and clean. Nice open floor plan. And then off behind that family room area is a walkout balcony. We'll have a little peek at that. Just looks over the parking lot. What I love is there's all sorts of mature trees and things throughout, so it doesn't feel so city-like. And then a nice little dining area. And then when you make your way up the stairs is where you will find the primary. And what's really cool about this unit is on the end. And so there are windows I'll show in just a second in that stairwell that just really lights up the place. Love that this is a nice loft sort of style primary, so you don't feel so closed in there and you can still take advantage of all that beautiful light that shines in from those windows on the end there. And then we have the main bedroom area. So lots of room you can see. I mean, believe that was a king. It may have been a queen, but plenty of room over to the side there. And then a very spacious primary bath, nice little vanity area, soaking tub, and the double sinks, private toilet room, always nice. And then this step in shower. We'll make our way back out. We'll have a peek into the walk-in closet. Lots of storage in there. Another look at the bedroom. And then we'll make our way down the stairs. So again, this is the Pienza model at the Villages at Aviano. And then I wanted to take you next just through some of the common area spaces. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I see the pictures on a website and then I see it in person, I am disappointed. And well, that was definitely not the case when it came to Aviano. So I just pulled off at the community park and clubhouse area and just did a little meander. And you can see, I mean, it's just beautifully kept. What was so cool is there were, some families out playing, father son, it looked like playing catch. I saw some people walking. It is summer here in Arizona. And so when I was recording this anyway, and the pool was popping, there was lots of people. Didn't sound anything like crazy or anything, but it just seemed like, there was definitely it was getting its use. So you can see nice wide walking paths, mature trees. There's a little shot of the pool in real time. They had some music going in the background, which was nice. I turned the volume down so that you could hear me talk here. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it's what you would expect from the photos. They're not overly done. They are keeping up with the maintenance, which is a really good sign. All sorts of space. And this is just one of the community spaces. This is that main area, the club at Aviano. You can see the building, the structure in the distance there. That is the big community center. Okay, so you have seen the Villages at Aviano, and I should mention before we see the next one that there are 364 of those condo townhome style units. They were built starting in 2006, and they range anywhere from the low 400s to the mid $600,000. So now we're going to see a single family unit. There are 902 single family units at Aviano that sits on 400 acres. And single family units, they are ranging anywhere from 2,300 to 7,000 square foot. And as far as pricing is concerned, recent sales anywhere from the low 800s and pushing 2 million. So quite the range here in the community. You can see, love all this open space. Again, here's another little open space area with a playground. So here we are at the next property, just giving you a shot of the neighborhood. This property is listed by my friend David Rucker with Arizona Real Estate Services. It is worth mentioning that this is a full remodel, and David and his team have done that. When we walk inside, you see this storage room. You can see it is being used as such. Although David did say he has seen people purpose this as a home office. So they'll put a mini split, even a half bath, which is kind of cool. Gorgeous, cutie little patio, sitting area out front. And then we'll walk inside. Let's see. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. I think they've done an excellent job with this remodel. You're going to see the engineered hardwood, fresh paint, nice stonework up the fireplace, the recessed lighting. They did change the stairway to give that entry a little more oomph. And then we walk inside the office, flooded with light from the courtyard area. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I'll just give you a nice shot of the room. Double doors, French doors, love the little archway. And then we'll go over here. You can see, what do we got here? Closet, I'm pretty sure. Yep, here we go. Nice little another storage area. And then there is a full bath. Are we going there yet? Are we? Are we? Yes, we are. We're going to the full bath. Full bath on the ground floor, which is really nice. In the event that something's going on where you got to purpose that office as a bedroom, that full bath can come in really handy. 3-car garage. So you'll notice this stall right here is a tandem and then a regular traditional stall there, along with some attached hanging storage as well as room for cabinetry should you choose. We'll see you walk through. Now, this layout was changed with the remodel. It used to walk through to a pantry and into the kitchen. Now you do have to make your way around. They added that bar area. And then you come around the corner and, oh, there's David. Hi, David. And it opens up to kind of that heart of the home. So family room area, lots of windows to light up that room. Nice little nook for the TV. There are a couple different access or exit points to the backyard, but you can see there's one in that corner along with a slider. But just love this nice spacious family room area, separate dining, as well as a nice island, premium appliances in the kitchen. We'll make our way back through the living room and then up the stairs to see all the bedrooms. David did mention that they relocated the laundry room, which big props for them to do that. Why are laundry rooms on the ground floor when the bedrooms are upstairs? That never makes sense to me. So glad they thought that through. You get to the top of the stairs and there's a nice, another little family room area. Maybe that's the kids' hangout spot or crafting room, whatever you want to make of that. Nice little laundry area, stackable, lots of room for storage. These are premium appliances, Electrolux, really nice. Put all the stuff in there. Hangout area, little balcony that overlooks that courtyard. And then this is bedroom number 2. Again, an overlooking of that courtyard. And this one does have an ensuite. So full, 3-quarter bath, I suppose. So step in, shower, all redone, nicely lit, large vanity area, lots of storage and countertop space there. And then you can see the additional bedrooms along with another bath. So these have just a standard bedroom, standard closet in bedrooms number 3 and 4. There's that bathroom. Didn't spend much time in there. Sorry about that. And then we'll make our way over to the primary. So nice French doors, lots of room for a sitting area, a little cozy hangout, loungy spot in the primary. Really well done. Obviously fresh carpet in there. Love the little archways, new tile, nice transition. You've got the opposite vanities, a soaking tub, beautiful fixture hanging over, just some really nice accents that they've done throughout this remodel. Then you've got a separate toilet room, your shower, really great tile work. Love the contrasting grout, and then little window in there, and then a nice little contrast honeycomb on the floor. And then you've got your walk-in closet. And I'll take you in there. I did ask David, I said, oh, interesting to have kept the old closet system. And we talked about it some. I'd be curious what you think. Should they paint it? Should they leave it? Should they replace it? I think we decided on maybe some paint. So what do you say? We'll make our way out of the bedroom, out of the primary. Check out that little lounge area one more time. What would you do with that space? Leave me a comment. Would love to know. Keeping this open on a nice spring day would be great. Definitely not in June, that's for sure. We're going to come back downstairs. Cool little fixture hanging in that stairway. And then in just a moment, I'm going to take you out to the backyard. You're going to see my friend help me with the door here. Gotta love a friend in the biz. Thanks, David. Nice little covered patio area. They've got that staged as a sitting room area. There is fresh landscaping. All that bougainvillea is new, 2 ACs, new turf. You might be noticing, where's the property line? This is a 0 lot line community, at least in this part of the community. So the lot line is your neighbor's wall. We've got a sunken little entertaining area, swim up bar. Who doesn't love that? At the pool, gotta love it. And a hot tub. All the pool equipment has been replaced. And David mentioned that there is a chiller that has been added to the pool, which is really, really handy this time of year, July, August. I mean, we don't want to take a bath. We want to get in the pool and be refreshed. And so a chiller will handle that. Nice little water features as well, add some ambient noise. And that also, believe it or not, helps the pool stay a touch cooler than it normally would. Another little access point into the home. They've got it staged as a seating area, but what a cool little backyard. Okay, that is it for the property tours at the community of Aviano at Desert Ridge. A little tongue twister there. Aviano at Desert Ridge. You know, if you would like to see either of these properties or something else in this neighborhood, feel free to reach out. My name is Heather Patterson with the S4 Real Estate team at Compass. My number is 808-352-9290, or you can email me at heather@s4realestate.com. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.